Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I am Hairul Amri bin Ishaq, a final year student from Bachelor Degree Technology Management, and today I would like to share the entire journey of myself during my internship program at Tiong Logistic Solution, specifically in Idaman Warehouse, Silong, Senai. Honestly, to be part of Tiong family is a dream come true. I personally love all the subjects that related to logistic management, such as supply chain management, operation management, advanced manufacturing, and many more. So, when I got a chance to join such a big logistic company like Tiong I'm so excited and grateful at the same time.
Pertama kalau kita ada dengan Intership dengan WMS, so saya malam pelarang ni saya boleh minta seorang pelukis.
So without further ado, let me share a little bit of Tiong company's background. Started in 1975, Tiong ran a small cargo businesses just in Peninsular Malaysia. And as the time goes by, Tiong has expanded their operation to Singapore and Thailand, as Malaysia is strategically located near to those countries and the operation can just be done via land transportation. And now, Tiong has widely expanded to countries in Asia, not just logistic, but Tiong also has invested in property businesses and many more. As you can see, this is our company structure. Tiong has been managed and directed by Mr. Ong. But today, I would love to share more about the structure of my department, which is Idaman Warehouse. For your information, I've been assigned to having an internship program at Idaman Warehouse, Silong, Senai. The warehouse is specially designed for our big customer, which is Malayan Glass. Have you heard about Malayan Glass before? Because most of the product in the warehouse is Malayan Glass product, so the warehouse also known as Malayan Glass Project Idaman Warehouse. Our warehouse is managed by our general manager, which is Mr. Sam Kong, and there are two administration logistic, which are Ryan and also Mike. And basically, in our warehouse, there are two teams, which is inbound and outbound team. So each team will be led by a leader. Mr. Amran is the leader for our outbound team, and Lokman is the leader for inbound team. And basically, there are two interns in our warehouse, which is me, myself, and my partner, Raihan. I have been assigned to join an inbound team, and Raihan has been assigned to join outbound team. Basically, there are three main services that has been provided by our company. First, transportation. With over 2,000 trucks with varying capacities, including open, box, bonded, and also refrigerated container, Tiong are the biggest trucking companies in Malaysia today. Secondly, warehouse. Tiong now owns over 75 warehouses in the region with a combined storage capacity of over 4.3 million square feet, making us the largest warehouse owner in Malaysia. Do you know? The warehouse that I'm currently going through my internship today is 300,000 square feet. Can you imagine if all the warehouses of Tiong are combined together? How big it can be. Third, property. Tiong Property Sdn Bhd is a business of property development. Tiong build building, build businesses, and always build for the future. So let's proceed to my internship goals achievement. So my first goal during my internship is I want to increase my knowledge and skill for me to face the real working world. So during my periods of internship, I've gained a lot of knowledge regardless of the management of the warehouse, the management of staff, management of foreign worker, and obviously the management of a warehouse and its operation. Actually, I'm so grateful for me to do an internship here because my department is a bit far from the HQ. So basically that we are so independent. So that's why I say I learned a lot here because we have to do our own HR stuff, like do training, I have to do billing, purchasing requests, and also I have to do an insurance claim and many more. That's why I said earlier that I've learned so much here, and I think with this, I'm so well prepared for the real working world. My second internship goal is I want to develop more skills such as communication and also interpersonal skill. As you know, communication is very important in organization. In terms of communication, yes, I develop more skill here because in my department I have to communicate with many people from my office colleague until the operation teams. I also have to communicate with our customer while passing documents and also when any problem occurred. Sometimes I have to join meeting with our customer. Not just that, when I have to join operation team in the warehouse, I have to communicate with the truck driver, forklift driver, warehouse storekeeper, and many more. Without good communication, many problems will be occurred. Here, I learn to tackle most of the problem by using my communication skill. A good interpersonal skill also important while doing presentation and also while convincing the management on what can be improved on a certain thing that I have suggested to them. Next, I want to implement all the theoretical knowledge that have been taught in uni to the tasks that given to me in Tiong Nam. Most of the theoretical knowledge that have been taught in university, I applied here in Tiong Nam. For example, I learned statistics for 2 semesters in university, and I thought that statistics is just the basics of math knowledge. But surprisingly, when I entered Tiong Nam, I have to apply all the knowledge of statistics for me to do billing for the purpose of charging our customer. As I am in the warehouse department, it is obviously that supply chain management, operation management, and many more subjects I have to apply here in Tiong Nam. During my first day, my general manager asked me about lean management and the 5S. I'm lucky because I have learned it in uni before, so I can straight away answer and impress him on that time. 5S and lean are widely being used in our warehouse daily operation. And now I would love to share to you my special project achievement that I have been achieved during my internship program. Actually, there's a lot of projects that I have been participated in, but I think this is the most successful project that I want to share to you. So the story started like this. During my first week of internship, which is on early January 2020, there was a review for expenses of 2019, and my general manager have decided to reduce a forklift to cut the cost. Actually, on that time, we have 10 forklifts, and he decided want it to be 9 only. After the meeting, me and my inbound leader have a quick meeting about the forklift issues. As the leaders know, if we reduce the forklift number, the operation team will suffer and having a problem as there will be a forklift shortage. And then I asked him about the cost of rental and many more regarding to the forklift, and surprisingly I came out with a very brilliant idea. As I know that there are 2 types of forklift that have been used in our warehouse, which are electrical forklift and also diesel forklift, then I suggested to him, instead of we reduce the numbers of forklift, why not we change an electrical forklift to a diesel forklift, as an electrical forklift costs higher than the diesel one. And then I volunteer myself to do the review on the cost and prepare the presentation to our general manager. On 11 February 2020, I presented to our general manager about the plan and got approved by him as we can reduce about 800 ringgit per month if we change an electrical forklift to a diesel one. I feel so honored and got a warm thanks and appreciation from my team. So I think that is my very special project achievement to be shared, and I'm proud of myself. And now I want to share to you my new experience that I gained along my internship journey that can be related to my knowledge curriculum. First, my experience of using warehouse management system, or we call it as WMS. Getting an experience to use this system It's an extra point for myself for the sake of my future if I want to continue to work with any warehouse company. By using this system, we can trace where is the location of a pallet, how much pallet in a location, which location for the certain batch of pallets. Also, this warehouse management system can trace any inbound or outbound transaction that happen in the warehouse and many more. This system will also ease our operation and obviously can replace any manual tasks. This system also will directly trace all the pallet that has been scanned by barcode scanner in the warehouse so that the administration team in the office can trace all the processes in the operation. So if there are any mistake or any problem happen, we can directly take action in a fastest way. Secondly, I love the experience of joining and handling operation team. As I mentioned before, I was assigned to join an inbound team. So I can say that I am expert in all inbound processing such as the inbounds of goods, the put away process, the receiving discrepancy item, and many more. So what I love the most during my internship journey is I'm not just only sit in the office to do an administrative work. I also have a chance to join the inbound or the operation team, and I can experience myself in the operation, although there are some hazard and risks in the warehouse, such as while joining operation, I am facing the risk of broken glasses, the risk to be hit by the forklift, and also sometimes I have to climb the pallet stack to do scanning. But I think that was my experience that I really can't buy somewhere. During my first time joining operation, I got a barcode scanner in my hand. Every pallet that I receive, I have to scan one by one, and I have to do it as fast as I can. I'm quite nervous because that was my first time, and sometimes I am stressed because the barcode can't be read by the barcode scanner. So I have to think how to fix it. Sometimes I'll feel very pressure as a forklift driver will take all the pallets and locate it in the warehouse. Although on that time, I'm still not done with barcode scanning yet. After that, I learned that in operation everything have to be done quickly and on time without any mistake, or else the mistake will ruin the entire team. Of course, in the operation, I did a lot of mistakes such as double scanning, didn't notice there is a broken pallet and I receive it, and many more. But yeah, everyone make mistakes, and my leader are so supportive and never let me down. Day by day, I improve, and months after that, I managed and able to do 2 processing in one time, which are inbound of goods and also put away process at the same time. So I think it's time for me to give a recommendation for my company. My recommendation for my company, which is Tiong Idaman Warehouse, is to save their records and files or document online. As far as I can say, the paper consumption in my office is so huge in number. Everything needs to be printed out, and at the end of the day, we have to do like filing and keep all those files accordingly. For me, if we can keep all those documents and file online, it can ease all the stuff at the end of the day when a problem comes. For example, I have an experience where our customer need to see a transfer slip as an evidence, and they give me the transfer slip number. I have to find the transfer slip in a box that full of transfer slip paper. The problem can be solved easily when all the documents are managed online. Then at the end of the month, there is no need to waste time to do filing, and we can increase the efficiency of the company. And now I would love to give some recommendation for UTM. Alright, my recommendation for UTM, especially AHIPS, is to add some related to technology subject, as we are a management technology student. So the subject is such as software of warehouse management system, SAP, or anything that at least can give some exposure to the student before they enter industry. Also, an additional subject such as Microsoft Excel will be awesome. As our country enter the phase of technology advancement, master in Microsoft Office, especially in Excel, is much needed. In the real job situation, including internship, Microsoft Excel will be frequently used, and the fresh grad need those skills in conducting their work. I recommend that if university have an extra budget, why not invest and allocate more to organize computer skill workshop highlighted such as Photoshop, Microsoft Excel, Microsoft PowerPoint, and many more that I think that it will give benefit to students to meet the wants and needs of industry in the future. So I think that is all my presentation for my internship journey. I would love to thank UTM, especially Azman Hashim International Business School, Tiong Nam, Idaman Warehouse, to give me such a great opportunity to join their company. And from this internship program, I gained a lot of knowledge, skill, and experience that I can't buy somewhere. And with that, I am so thankful that I gained a lifetime experience there. So I think with that being said, I thank you.